Travis Scott's Astroworld. Many people are talking about it. It's actually trending right now. Why? Because of the demonic things that people saw. Believers and unbelievers alike saw the evil of that night, and they're talking about it. Listen to this. Even on Twitter, satanic panic is trending. People are thinking about the spiritual side of things. Now, I interviewed someone who was there, and you know what? Yeah, he talked about people being trampled, and we talked about the security guard who was pricked in the neck, but that's not what stuck with him. That wasn't his takeaway from this event. What he took away from this was that he called himself a Christian, and he would go to all of these concerts, and he would listen to this type of music. And he experienced this event, and he said that it was so evil, so sinister, so demonic that it actually opened his eyes to God. Now he can't listen to it anymore. He doesn't want to listen to any music like that anymore. I asked him about haunted houses. Would he go to a haunted house? Would he watch a horror movie? He said no. Why? Because his eyes have been opened to the spiritual side of things. And if you go look at many videos, many articles, this is the same thing that people are saying. Look, whether it was a satanic ritual or a mass human sacrifice or whatever people are saying, that is not even the point. Look at the response. When you have literally hundreds and maybe thousands of people saying the same thing, you have to see that a revelation has been gained. You know, the world wants to pretend that Satan's not real, that God's not real, that none of this stuff matters, that hell's going to be a party. Listen to the people that described that night as a living hell. None of them were saying it as if it was a good thing. They felt trapped. They felt like they were never going to get out. They felt like a spirit of death. They felt despair. The man I interviewed said he felt hopeless. And this man was a Christian. He's since had his eyes opened. Think about the unbeliever that was at this event and experienced what they experienced, and now they're thinking about God. There's a man who named himself Diablo Santiago. He was inspired by Travis Scott. And after this event, he said, I'm changing my Instagram name. I'm not going down this road anymore. My eyes have been opened to God. That was the most demonic thing I've ever seen or been a part of. Now, why do I say all this? Because there are Christians that are speaking out against this type of video that I'm making right now. They're saying, you guys are so stupid, you're in error, that things just happened naturally, people got squished and it was suffocating because there were 50,000 people, and you guys hyper-spiritualize everything and you're doing it for views and likes. Do you know what that does? That takes a person who is now curious about God, and it grays them out, and it tells them, hey, don't think about God. This wasn't a spiritual event. This was just a circumstantial thing, rational series of events. This is real. The demonic side is real, and so is God. Follow him.